Alright. Well, Domri is nice, right? Now Domri is quite nice. Should we go for Domri? The only downside for Domri is that it's two colors, right? I mean, forces me to play green and red, but it's very powerful. Gives all of us creature +1 attack. That's permanent as long as he's on the board. Gives us 1 extra mana. That doesn't do much, but it also lets us fight. And fight means your creature deals his attack damage to your opponent's creature, and that creature deals its attack damage to us, in which you seek profitable trades, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
You got it.
Oh. So we are looking for green and red, right? Sadly, the best card in here is this. It's a very good card. You can go for 3 colors, but I don't like it because there are huge mana problems are bound to happen. Well, Burning Prophet is also decent. Maybe we could try to keep sticking to our colors and go for the Burning Prophet. Burning Prophet is a decent card. I mean, it's not very good. I cannot say it's very good, but it's a nice card. Well, Divine Arrow is better. That's an easy decision. But like I said, the color, sticking to color is also important. Sometimes you don't get lucky and your pick goes to waste. I'm just gonna go for it. Domri is quite powerful. That's crap. These are very good. These are both very good, and this is very good, and this is very good. No, that's a bit of bad luck, right? Anything except green and wow, that's sad. I mean, the black in here is insane. I could just pick these 3 and start my draft over. 3 very nice denial cards. Pegasus is also fine. Well, this spark is fine. Not really sure here. It's a bit of a hard decision. Pegasus is a very good card. I think the correct choice is either Spark Harvest or Pegasus because, guys, these picks force me to go for 2 more colors, and it's very likely that they will go to waste, right? But Spark Harvest and Trust Pegasus are a bit better. I'm gonna go for the Pegasus. Chandra's Triumph is a good card. Yeah, it's a good card. Well, let's try to keep the green red alive as long as we can. Oh my god. Oh, well, this is very good. The green looks a bit dead for the time being, but the red is fine, right? Primordial Worm is not a very good card. Invading Manticore is mediocre. It's acceptable. Quite playable. I like this one. Crunch go. Hello. I'm gonna go for Crunch, I think. What is crap? Okay, these are useless. Maybe grab Watley because she's an uncommon. Yeah.
This power ought to be shared.
What does this one do? So for 6 mana we steal a minion temporarily and deal 2 damage. It's a bit expensive for that effect. right? I mean 6 mana to steal. Normally guys, in Magic this kind of effect is worth 3 mana or something. It doesn't do the damage, obviously. Well, we could go for the Pegasus, so sound sprint is bad, 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 and bad. Alright, everything's bad. Well, this is standard playable, so I'm money picking. Alright, I like Learning Initiate. I don't think it's very good in this deck, but well, Mobilized District. Aren't you bad? Well. So it becomes a 3/3 minion creature for 4 mana, but every legendary creature and planeswalker makes it cheaper. I have a planeswalker here, and I have 0 legendary creatures, right? That's bad, right? I think I should go for the Pegasus here. Go. Dreadhorde Butcher. Angrat's Rampage. This is getting a bit tiresome though. I mean, keep getting stuff that's off color. The Butcher is quite powerful, but it's black. I mean, it's red-black. And so is this. And there's nothing worth playing from the other colors. So silly. This is so silly. Should I? There's nothing from white that's great either, so. Oh. This card is actually very powerful. So I might go black, red, green maybe, but green is in the form of splash here. This is a very good card, but like I said, we won't be able to play it. Or just go for this, go solid, right? And by the way guys, when I get to play that Leyline Prowler, it's very fine because it is Death Touch, it is lifelink, and it gives 1 mana of any color. So after I play it, there will be no more mana problems. But the playing of it is quite problematic because I have only Domri as a green card, right? I cannot be expected to put in many forests in the deck. At least in this form of the deck. And if I get this, the Pegasi go out of the window, right? Because 4 colors would just be too much. Not sure here. I will have huge and extreme mana problems if I go for this. I could just let the Pegasi go to waste and play black, red, green. You see guys, the problem here is that both black, if I get to play it, and green are my splash colors. You don't get your fixers from your splash colors. You get your fixers from your main colors. That's why if you're going for 3 or 4 colors or something like that, green is generally the mana color. You go for green as the main color. I mean, we didn't have the option for such. I'm just gonna go for it and see. But we should rare pick if we can. Well, this is a colorless card. I think we should go for this. Right? I think we should go for this because I'm expecting serious mana problems here. Alright, you can go. Wow, blue, white. And it's an excellent card, right? So stupid. So powerful. Well, this is another fixer, guys. It is very nice, right? I enchant a land with this one and gives 2 mana of any one color. So I can tap a forest and say I get 2 black out of it, right? But keep in mind, the forest naturally has an ability of producing 1 green mana. This gives it an additional ability. So therefore you profit 1 mana every time you use that land, not 2 mana. I mean, you don't get the forest natural green mana plus 2 black. You just get the 2 black, or just the 1 a green mana that it naturally provides. But of course that would not be a good idea because you could get true greens. Well, I think we should try to increase the green a little bit in provenance so we could actually play our cards, but doesn't look very likely. Well, something for the early game. Wow, all this useless crap. Nope.
Shield mage, I defend the defenseless.
Yeah. You defend the defenseless. This is out of the question for the same idea, guys, because if I'm going to play black, it won't be very dominant. So, no, this is a very bad deck. We should rare pick here. We will lose. Alright, Turret Ogre is playable. Second Honor the God Pharaoh. Definitely unplayable. Something? Oh, Finale. Ooh. So it's a very, very good card, guys. It has the possibility of killing 3 creatures all at once, but it requires 2 black mana, right? As if I didn't have enough mana problems. This card is definitely better. I mean, guys, let me put it correctly. This card is better, but since we are playing 3 colors and we have a very little chance of getting the 2 black mana together, this card is actually stronger. But since the deck is bad and I'm going to be a cheap ass and go for rare picking, I'm going to pick this one and pray I get the mana, right, from New Horizons, because it's a game winner. I mean, it's extremely powerful. Alright, well, we are going for black, red, green now, I think. Such a bad draft though. Oh, Tibalt is okay. Red is fine because it's our main color, right? This is not fine. Wow, such. Ooh. Well, guys, I think this is a quite bad card actually. But I think we need it, right? Because it will fix us. I mean, for example, I play it on turn 4 and on turn 5 I say black and green mana and play the Leyline Prowler or something. Yeah, we go for it, right? Samut is a good card. Yeah. It is an okay card, more like. Yeah, go. Crap. Well, this is any color mana, right? So guys, I know what's expecting me. Screw is expecting me very hard. So I'm just trying to make stuff work. Well, Aid the Fallen has a chance to work, right? Unlikely. It doesn't fit in the deck. Trusted Pegasi don't fit in the deck. Second Gunner the God Pharaoh doesn't fit in the deck. Well, is it Aid the Fallen or Courage in Crisis? If you have a chance of getting 2 cards with Aid the Fallen, I think it's nice. I mean, so you should have a few Planeswalkers and you will already have a lot of minions in there, creatures in there, so it will work. So I have 3 Planeswalkers in there that I see immediately. I have Tibalt, I have Domri, and I have Samut, right? So we have a chance of getting 2 cards with this one. Alright, let's go. I think Turret Ogre again, Fixer again. Now guys, this is important. Since I'm going to play 3 colors, I have picked a lot of fixers, right? But at some point, I will just have a million mana because of the fixers. I mean, if we can survive up to the late game, and I will have nothing to play. That also happens because, guys, I'm already going to play 17 lands. I have New Horizons. I have the Firemind Vessel. I have the Centaur Nurture, right? I have the Leyline Prowler. Leyline Prowler isn't actually like that because Leyline Prowler produces some value on its own because of the Death Touch, etc. But Centaur Nurture is a bit weak, and Firemind Vessel and New Horizons are almost purely for mana. I mean, New Horizons puts a +1/+1, but I'm not sure what to do here. Not sure. Well, the second Turret Ogre would be too much, but I'm thinking of this, guys. Because, well, let's see how many non-creature cards we have, right? Because it only gives creature or planeswalker, right? Non-creature, non-planeswalker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is definitely in the sideboard. 6, 7, 8. Wow, too much. 9. Wow. It's a bit much. I mean, when I activate Vivian's Grizzly, I will miss. Vivian's Grizzly says this. You look at your top card of your library, you take a look. If it's a creature or planeswalker, you draw it. And you show it to your opponent, of course. Yeah, and if it's not, it goes on the bottom. The problem is we have way too many non-creature, non-planeswalker cards, right? Something like along the lines of 10. So the chances of Vivian's Grizzly missing a draw is 1/4, so 25%. Taratagar isn't a great card, so I don't want the second here. I'm thinking of New Horizons, but I'm afraid it might be a little bit too much. But I have many creatures to play on turn 2, right? So I could maybe play a creature on turn 2 and play the New Horizons on turn 3, which would fix us. I actually have a very dangerous idea that I am entertaining, which is to play with 16 lands, guys. Most likely a terrible idea. But I really do have too many. Okay, crap. Give that crap here. Crap. And alright. Well, in a 3-color deck, I don't really think Grim Initiate should be in there. So, we have 42 cards and 17 lands, right? Let's take a look here, guys. Be careful to have a look here, because sometimes you just miss something and you play something that is very weak. We like to play this, we like to play this, we like to play these. Keep in mind, we have 2 of these. Pyrolix is okay, Chandra's Trample, this is mediocre, right? And this is mediocre as well. But it's a fixer. But I think we have quite a lot of mana fixing, right? We have 2 New Horizons, we have the Leyline Prowler, we have the Firemind Vessel. The problem is though, guys, Leyline Prowler would be extremely unlikely to be played on turn 3, right? Because we will have mountains the most, and swamps and forest we will have, say, maybe 5 of each, even less maybe. So the likelihood of Leyline Prowler getting played on turn 3 would be very low. So we would like to play these. I'm going to play the 2 New Horizons here. Well, invading Manticore isn't great. Well, if I'm going to play 16 lands, guys, it's best to remove the Manticore, I think. And no. Well, 16 lands here. Let's take a look. We have 13 red mana symbols on our cards and 5 black mana symbols and 7 green mana symbols. Right? And guys, thing is, this doesn't need to happen. This doesn't need to happen early. This doesn't need to happen early. This needs to happen early, but I think we will have to let it go. And this doesn't. This has to happen early, but I think we will let it go. And this will happen only very late into the game, so I think we go for this. Nope. Nope. Yeah. 7 mountains, 6 forests. The reason I'm overplaying forests, the reason I'm playing more forests than I should is that, guys, 2 of my 3 fixers require green mana, right? Well, I am expecting this deck to not perform very greatly, but who knows? Early in the morning, like I said earlier, I woke up early and thought I should. I thought I had a time for a draft, and I had a very nice green-red deck with Vivian, etc. And mulligan old games, and I just lost with 2 wins and 3 losses. It was very bad. So you might be thinking, how the hell would we play the Finale of Eternity with 3 swamps, guys? New Horizons is just enough on its own, right? New Horizons, we can choose with 2 black mana with New Horizons, so then the Finale is ready to be played. I am going to go for this one. No. Marul oyun. I think Magic Arena only exists in PC, sadly. There is no Mac version, there is no mobile version. There are no other. There are no other versions, as far as I know. I'll be right back, and then we can start. And we can switch to Hearthstone afterwards, I think. All right. Screw. Well, guys, these are the bomb hands, right? But I think we should keep, because I have 2 playables in hand, 3 playables in hand more like. And even if I draw a single regular land doesn't do it, right? A single land doesn't do it. Well, let's see. I had such a good deck in the morning though. Saddens me. Let's see. Excuse me, I am almost there. Oh no. I didn't get the land, right? That's a shame. I think I have a turn or 2 to wait. Well, we should kill it, because then I get the scry, right? That's important. I mean, I'm going to kill it not because it's a good card, but because of the scry. See? So this scry is basically a draw a card for me, right? Because that Raging Crunch doesn't do anything for me. By the way, this is the exact thing that happened to me in the morning. Yep. So now we are going to scry 2. No land. See, it's ridiculous, guys. So I've got 14 lands in there, and I put 3 to the bottom, right? Alright. That's a very bad card, my friend. Alright, keep that. Finally, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Right. And now I'm afraid that we would be flooded, right? I will keep getting lands. Alright, go ahead. Oh, let's take a look here. We could play the Nurturer if we like. But if we play the Nurturer, then we don't have anything to block the 4/4 with, right? think it's still good enough though. Or I could maybe play the New Horizons on the mountain, get 2 blue mana, two green mana out of it, and play this snare spinner, maybe. All right, we like that, right? We like that forest. Never liked that forest. It's not very impressive, but so we are up to 5 mana now, right? I have 5 mana now. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Well, if he does the +1/+1 on the assault team, I will just double block the assault team. All right. Oh. He doesn't do it. Yeah. That was a bad play in my opinion. See, he got no immediate value from that +1/+1. He just applied. He could have put it on the whip Cyclops, yeah. I think that's a very bad play. He was able to kill 1 before putting the +1/+1 counter. Now he is only able to kill 1, right? Because I am like 2/6 as it is. So that +1/+1 went to waste. I could attack his face with the Prowler, by the way, which would all right. All right. Well, I'm going to attack you, my friend. See? And I gain life as well. So, I think I should have put that forest on the bottom, maybe. Not very sure here. Alright. I'm gonna gain 3 more life. I actually am thinking of not playing the forest, because I am thinking of discarding the forest to the Honor the God Pharaoh here. Just gonna say go. Because guys, I already have a lot of mana, and I use my most expensive card, right? Finale is on the bottom of the deck, because I was struggling to get land at the start and I put it on the bottom, and there's no way I'm going to the bottom of this deck. So that's that. Hello, Mr. Clary. Well, 4/4, right? Go in, buddy. Alright. That's a 2/2 zombie for you. And there is my zombie. Don't care, right? Oops. Undo. It's actually supposed to be red, right? That's bad, that's bad. And now I'm at the point of getting 2 mana lands, right? Can I go attack with the Leyline Prowler? If I attack with the Leyline Prowler, he will double block with the zombie token and the Dreadhorde Twins and kill me, right? I will kill both of his creatures, but that's not the point for me. Okay, let's pass. like I said, screwed in the early game and now flooded, right? And I could actually do awesome things with the Finale of Eternity now. I mean, it's a just gaming, right? 2 mana here. X would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. I would be destroying 3 creatures with health 6 or less. It just would have been instantly GG. Sadly, we do not have it. Let's see. If he attacks here with the 4-4, that would be serious bad play. No. He is that bright at least. So, what now? I need to draw one of my planeswalkers and let it go and die, maybe. So I could have some stuff going on. No. It's such a shame that we use the Finale, because the Finale is instant win, right? I mean, I use Finale, I kill 3 of his best creatures, this, and this, and the game's over. This card will be annoying pretty soon. Alright, that's what I was expecting, right? Screwed in the early game, flooded in the late game. That's what I love. See, and the guy is playing with 5 lands, no problem. I mean, I can understand the screw and I can understand the flood, but both screwed and flood in a single game, it's a bit tiresome. Alright. We could appreciate it if we could kill that Cyclops here, because after some point he will have 10 mana or 8 mana and will prevent me from blocking with 2 of my best creatures. Let's see if he attacks. Oh, he's going all in. Alright, that's problematic. Well, what we need here is to kill this fellow here. There is a lot of incoming damage there. This is not trap, right? So, what are we taking now? 2, 4, 8, and 10, right? This one kills that, this one. Okay, or yeah. Okay. If he has something as a combat trick that, you know, I think he has something that will be very, very bad for us. It will be a little bit too much too. Wow, you're playing crap, my friend. So, which ones are getting the 2? Okay. 4, 6, 10. I think I'm dying. Right? I think it's lethal. Wow. You see, guys? He has the 6th land. He gives... You cannot block, and then he has the final combat trick, which is unplayable, by the way. I think I'm -1. Yeah, -1. Screwed in the early game, flooded in the late game, and have to scry the Finale to the bottom of the deck. That's how I lose. That's how I roll. Okay, that's very fine. Okay, keep doing it. Okay, because the ones in the early morning weren't enough, right? Okay, just keep screwing me all over, okay? Screw, 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 screw. Then flood. Alright. We have the Finale here. Alright, alright. It's not a very good hand, but we have the land, so I'm gonna keep it. And the Finale can win us games. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Just one more land and I can use the Finale, right? I mean, it's not as effective as it should be, but theoretically. Oh, another 3-color guy. Oh, you're tapping. Oh. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Let's take a look at this.
You should be flattered I decided
decided to torture you? My friend is here to help you.
Alright, I like my Tibalt, so I'm not going to attack. Because if this game goes long, we just win, right? I mean, finale is just insta-win. I need to get a few lands and we just win. So I can get a black mana out of using the green and red mana, and I can provide the 2 black mana required for Finale of Eternity now. So every land that I draw will add 1. Sure, look at my top card. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. And please find a land there. No. See, guys, this is a bit problematic here. I mean, okay, sure. I'm gonna kill you. I would like to keep that on top very much. Alright. Well, I don't think I should. Like I said, this game goes long and we just win. Alright, Dreadhorde Twins. Go, buddy. Which is what I hope, by the way. Not definitely so. The problem is he saw the Aid the Fallen, right? So he knows that if he kills the Tibalt, I will be able to get it back. So what happens if I use the Samut here? Creatures I control have haste. So I will give plus, oh, it's bad, right? Because he will block it just with the Prismite and we would be screwed. No, it's not good. I'm actually thinking of discarding this Samut to the God Pharaoh. So we can Finale of Eternity for 1 now, right? And if I draw a swamp, it would be up to 3. Which would mean killing 3 of his best creatures, and these guys are not worth it, right? Yeah, just you wait, my friend. Just you wait, buddy. Okay, I really am thinking of discarding Samut, because I can also get it back with the Aid the Fallen, right? Or I could play the Samut and give this fellow here, give this fine lady here, +2/+1, so this will bring her to 4/4, right? Oh, he will just tap it though. No, it's useless. It's useless. Let's go discard. Alright. So we get Scry 1 first, then we will draw 2 cards. He's just gonna tap it. Alright, just tap it, it's fine. I wonder if it would be too risky. I'm gonna do it. I know it's a bit risky what I did, guys, but the problem is I have so much extra mana gain, and now that I'm out of the darkness, I know I can use Finale of Eternity, and I can do a finale worth 2 now, right? And I have the land to play the 3rd, so let's go. So if he plays something nice, I will just kill them all. I'm hoping he doesn't play something too nice though. That would be problematic there. Alright. That low rune enforcer is giving us quite the trouble there. Well, what happens if I attack with these, right? What happens if I attack with these? He will block me with Prismite. I will kill the Prismite and hit 1 face. Or if he blocks me with the 2/2s, or with this 1/2, I will just kill them, right? Yeah, I think I should have done this a bit earlier. He's gonna tap us. Alright. Well. And what happens if I go with this? I need this for the finale, right? If this one dies, I cannot play the Finale of Eternity. No, I'm just gonna go with this. I think I should have attacked before though. Alright. He has something to class. Alright. Now we have to hit his face. Alright. Well, like I said, guys, if he doesn't make me discard this finale, he has almost no chance of winning, right? Okay, you killed it. That's fine. Sadly, he exiled it though, so I am not able to get it back from the graveyard. Alright, so the finale is getting bigger and bigger. I really would like something to die here though. Some of my creatures. But they are all bad, right? So weird. Well, tap the Burning Prophet here. The reason I'm not using the Finale of Eternity is, guys, he doesn't have something solid on the board, right? They are just mediocre creatures. I mean, I can kill all three of them. Oh. Oh, that's weird. So, alright. Well, I'm going to keep playing the lands because I already played my Honor the God Pharaoh and 3, 6, 7 lands. Okay. If I ever get to 12 lands, guys, it will also bring all of my dead creatures from my graveyard. Which I have none of, by the way. None of my creatures died yet. I mean, one died, but that was exiled, so it's not dead in the terms of the game. It is just exiled. That's how Magic goes. It used to be called removed from the game. I like that better. Wow! What the hell? This is a bit weird. This is very weird. I don't think we are getting sniped, but it's quite weird, right? Alright, sure. Oh, he's trying to kill the Planeswalker. Well, that's... no. Just face damage here? I do have some problems understanding my opponent, but sure buddy, whatever you say. Well, Yugin's Conjurant is a 7/7, right? That's quite acceptable there. Alright. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we are. Now I think you might regret those attacks. He has seen the Aid the Fallen, so he knows that I'm able to bring the Tibalt back if he kills it. And he cannot tap the Yugin's Conjurant, guys. The X doesn't count towards the mana cost. I got confused about it maybe 2 days ago or something. No, but it doesn't. Yugin's Conjurant's mana cost is 0. Alright. So I can bring back the Prismite and Samut now, if I want. I think I do want, right? It's not a bad move. Okay, I will select both. Chandra's Pyrohelix should be on top. It's fine. I'm happy. Should I play Samut here? Or Raging Crunch maybe? Not sure. Well, we can go Samut, right? The Burning Prophet will scry again. Alright, let's keep that there. And so I'm going to use it on this one.
Cease aggressions and live.
Sure. 3 scry. I maybe should have sent that to the bottom. Alright. Now he's going to tap the Burning Prophet most likely. The hell is this? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go in. Like this. Well, he has spent millions of denials on pointless stuff, so now he shouldn't have any left, right? Okay. Well, The only game where I could play finale and I just didn't use it, right? Let's see, I can do a finale of 2 right here. I mean, I can play the Prismite. I can get a black mana out of any non-black mana, and I can also then pay 2 for X. So I can kill all of these, right? I can kill all of these. Might be a gun, I'm not sure. I have no idea what's going on. Alright. Yugin's Conjurant is a fine way to dump our mana, right? Oh, good lord. He has the finale. Wow. Well, buddy. Time to return the favor.
I have witnessed enough
Sure.
destruction already.
So he doesn't have the mana to tap me, right? Guys, it's so sad. Finale is useless. I mean, I can play Prismite and give 1 green and 1 red mana to get a black mana, and then that black mana and this black mana together make form up the base cost, and I can use these 2 red mana to play a finale for 2 and kill all of his stuff. But just Chandra's Pyro Elixir is enough, right? Such a shame. Okay. And you're dead. Good lord, he had finale. Wow. Thankfully, big minions have a way of avoiding the finale, right? Keramatav, good luck in your exams. Well, guys, I think I have to keep this because I have 2 playables and my opponent starts first, so I will be drawing an extra card, and if I get 2 mana, I will be able to play everything, right? So that's why I'm going to take the risk here. Well, all I need is a single land now, I think, now that I have the New Horizons as well. Okay, that's very nice. Let's go. So the best possible card for me to draw now is Finale, right? Because I'm able to play it. Alright, alright. Well, I wonder if I should take that down. Just Tibalt is okay.
Painfully sloppy.
Well, since I have the ultimate late game card here, alright, that's problematic. Well, this is a bit too many lands here. Let's take a look here. Well, the problem is, guys, I am now up to 5 mana, and next turn I will be going up to 8 mana if I get to play the Fire Mind Vessel, and that's just too much, right? I don't need that much mana. Alright. What's that? Seratok. Sure. So gives everything trample. Alright. Too much mana. That's what I have. Alright, he is not doing anything. Oh, Finale! Hold up. So I can pay 4 as X, right? But I need 5, right? Oh, wow. It's very close, though. That's a very fine top deck here. So I'm up to 3, 4, 6, 8 mana. So I can actually do Final of Eternity with X set to 6, right? Sure, buddy. Go ahead. So that means I can kill everything that he plays. I will kill the Ceratok, I will kill the Bloomhawk, and I will kill the other Ceratok, and well, we should win this, right? I have a bad surprise for you, my friend. So X equal to 5 is enough, right? Black and green, whatever. You see, guys, the power of fixing, right? So X is equal to 2 now, X3, X4, and X is equal to 5 now. Here, here, and here. Boom! Acceptable. I think I'm gonna kill you too. Bye bye. Well, the problem is I'm not doing much damage, right? Only 6. But I think we are in a good shape. Like I said, I'm out of stuff to do. Yeah. And I cannot attack now. That one stopped me on its own, right? And that's the problem. I have nothing else to do. I'm just out of stuff to do. He's just playing those 4/4s and 5/5s over and over and over and over, and I just lose, right? I just cannot do anything. Wow. So funny. Hello, Bulb. Yeah, but he has a little bit too many fatties, right? 4/4, 4/5, 4/4, 4/5. And I was actually able to cast the finale without any black mana. Should have been worth something there. Alright, and that's what he does in return. So he destroyed 4 of my cards with a single card. So I was able to destroy 3 of his cards with a single card. So he says I can do better, right? I can destroy 4. And I think he misplayed there, by the way. He should have killed the Firemind Vessel instead of the Prismite, in my opinion. Oh, only the best card in the... Only the second best card in the game, and we just lost. That's nice, right? That's nice. I think it's very nice. I think it's very nice and absolutely not lucky at all. Okay, sure. Sure, buddy. It's only Yugin after all. Alright. So stupid though. Extremely stupid. I mean, you kill 2 4/5s and a 4/4 with a finale and you cannot win. Thank you. Thank you. Sure, buddy. Sure. Alright, Dreadlord Butcher. Let's go. Nope, not winning. And by the way, the funniest part, he didn't have a single big creature after that point. Not a big creature. Not one big creature after that point. No, so now he's going to, yeah. He's going to mill us with the opportunity, so we have to attack with the 1/1, I think. So weird. Well, Samut is very nice, right? Well, it's not very nice, but it's good at this stage.
Patient, you are not worthy. I have lost
Oh, yes,
to
please.
allow you victory.
Yes, please. That will get me back to Tybalt and Raging Crunch, maybe. Oh. Well, he will block with the Opportunist, most likely. Or that. Oh, no blocks at all. Alright, sure. Wasn't a very good call, though, that you made there, my friend. Go. He's going to use the Opportunist. Sure. Sure. He can go all in to kill the Samut, but he has to go all in to kill Samut, right? Because then I am able to if he doesn't go all in, I can just block the 3-2 and deal 1 damage to each afterwards, after the combat, and kill it, and we'll still have the Samut survive. Bit weird though. He's going to activate the Opportunist and attack. Such a weird game though. I mean,
You are blind to the truth.
alright. Well, it's better than a land, I suppose, right? Alright. Sure. Well, the question now is, what should we get back? I will get the Tybalt back, obviously, but I think the Red Horde Butcher is the best option there. Red Horde Butcher plus Tybalt.
Oh, they're so cute.
Okay. Well, get some lands, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. I've been getting mine. You get yours. And we are actually dealing with...
Tezzeret,
Oh.
forgive me.
You killed it. Sure. Sure. Well. Let's attack with both, right? If he blocks with the 2-2, then I am able to
My friend is here to help you.
kill, right? Let's take a look here. Dread Horde Butcher would be useless. Not sure. I mean, it's not useless, but... Alright, that's a very dangerous creature there. Alright, we have to do something against it. Alright. Wow! I actually don't have the... that's very weird. That's very weird. Because, guys, it's weird. I don't have the... wow. So interesting. I don't have the second black mana to pay for it, right? So I have to sacrifice a creature, right? But I don't want to sacrifice a creature. So... oh. And he's going to get horrible stuff from his graveyard. minute. Okay. I could use the spark harvest. So bad. So bad. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I cannot pay. So two different colors, right? So such a shame though. Nope. We're all out of stuff, right? I mean, I can only hope he has some lands here. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's very nice. Yes, let me discard, please. Button, please. Scry is very useful in the late game, right? So I can play a 5/5 Yugin's Conjurant, but I don't think I want that. Right. Okay, the question is, do I play the Dreadhorde Butcher here? Well, he's low, right? I'm just gonna go for it. Thing is, guys, the Dreadhorde Butcher is not just a champ attack, because if he blocks the Dreadhorde Butcher deals damage equal to its power when she dies. So, Masum Balina, thank you. Thank you very much. I think he has to block the Dreadhorde Butcher or he will lose the game. Well, that's down to 9. That's great, right? And I'm going to have a huge Yugin's Conjurant next turn. 2, 5, 6, 8 mana, so it will be 8/8, right? Well, double Tibalt annoyed me quite a lot, right? Yeah, it's time to go all in, buddy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, right? Well, and he cannot gain life, by the way, since we have Tibalt in the game. No, no life. No life. Something nice. I think you're dead, my friend. See, guys, at the end, Scry is very powerful, right? Because I need anything that is not a land, and every time I see a land, I just put it on the bottom. So it functions like draw a card when it's a land, because lands are meaningless. This is nice. This was a nice win, right? I mean, of course, we had a very early finale, which was very, very powerful, but still we also had to face Yugin. Alright, this is a bit bad, but I'm going to keep it because I know 3-color decks are not a joke, guys. I mean, I have the mana to play every single card in the deck now. With the top deck of the Swamp. No, I didn't even need Swamp, right? Crunch is better, guys, because New Horizons put a +1/+1, right? Alright. Okay, this is a bit much. This is getting a bit problematic here. Alright. I'm not able to attack. Now I will be able to attack here. Alright. Let's see what he does. I'm hoping he doesn't kill something of ours because the crunch. Alright. Alright. Okay, sure. Tibalt, eh? Ooh, finale here. So, I can actually do the finale here, right? I can. So the question now is, do we go for the Samut? If I do Samut and use it on the Tarot Ogre, he will block the Tarot Ogre with the Weird and the Raging Crunch with the Goblin there, and then no, it's not very good, right? It's not very good. I will target this land. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 mana. So I can do a finale for 4 now. And I can do a finale for 5 if I play the last land in my hand. So that's something, right? Finale is extremely good. Oh, Chandra. Oh. Well, I think it's about time for us to play the finale here, or we will just die. Alright, buddy. Let's take a look here. 2, 4, 6 mana, right? So I can play the finale for 4 here. I mean, I don't need anything else. New Horizons makes us lose 2 mana, right? Because I spent 3 mana to gain extra 1 mana. I'm not gaining 2 extra mana, guys. This is a mistake very commonly done. I mean, not just New Horizons. When you gain a resource, people think I'm gaining 2. You are not gaining 2. You are gaining 2 out of something that produces 1. So you are actually gaining 1 extra. Keep that in mind. So I'm going to say 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And those went to waste. That's very fine, right? He has to hit 2 damage to my face. That's very nice. And I will take care of your planeswalkers. Sure. I'm going 5 to the face. Have to. I'm going for this one as well. I'm not sure about this one, by the way. I'm just going for it. I mean, if I draw Honor the God Pharaoh, right, I have something to discard. I need to have something that I can discard. But next turn, we will be able to do Samut plus New Horizons or Samut plus creature. Not really sure. Maybe I could have kept it. So 3 mana there for... Yeah, we're in a good shape. Let's hope he doesn't kill the Tarot Ogre, right? And that the finale was not optimal, right? Because we could have killed the head. Yeah. Well, you are doing some damage though, but you are not killing. Alright, that's very good. Let's do Tibalt here. Let's take a look. I have enough mana to play Samut as well, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I'm a little bit afraid because, guys, that card is a very weak card, and if he has another, I'm just dying, right? If I attack with this, so I'm not really very sure on what to do here. Well, that will definitely stay on top. So, guys, because this one's haste, right? I'm just gonna go for this one. I'm hoping that 1 damage doesn't make me lose the game, but I don't think it will. Let's take a look here. Okay, that will give you a 3/3 wolf, sure, and you're dead, right? Dead meat. I will pay additional, and you are dead. Finale. I didn't realize there was a +5 button. Is Durma Play donation broken? Oh, we got a rare. Sure. Let's take a look. I'm not sure, Osman. Let me see. Well, it looks like it's working, Osman. This is the link. C9 Snake. Hello. Hello. Well, guys, like I said, final is insane, right? Let me. It's a bit hot in here, so I'm gonna wash my face and with that. You see the importance of fixes, guys? I actually played the Finale of Eternity where I had no black mana in one, and I think I had one black mana in the other, right? I mean, I played the Finale of Eternity where I shouldn't have been able to play it, and it just wins the games, as you can see. He had a 4/4 and 2/1/1s that dealt 1 damage upon death, and 2 planeswalkers in front of him. And in the same turn, they all just died, right? And the only cost for me was the 7 damage to the face. Cheers. Let's go. Well, thanks to the Burning Prophets and Samuts, guys, all those scries, the deck is performing better than I expect, right? Because we keep scrying away the lands to the bottom. The Finale of Eternity is a huge bomb, guys. Huge. Well, we don't have a black mana, but we have the Prismite. I know it's quite suboptimal, but I think, like I said, guys, we are a 3-color deck, right? We don't have the luxury to, this is not good. I mean, this is good enough, right? Because I can play the Dreadhorde Butcher with the Prismite, but, guys, if I had the Swamp here, that's why I played Mountain on turn 1, in case of a Swamp top deck, I would have had the Dreadhorde Butcher and attack him for the face, and get the Butcher up to a 2/2, right? And that would have been insane. I think we have to go for the Prismite to be able to play the Dreadhorde Butcher, because next turn I will be able to play the Butcher thanks to Prismite's ability. Prismite's ability is, guys, it gives you a 2-to-1 mana ratio. I mean, you give 2 mana, you get 1 mana, but as you can expect from such a transition, the quality is nicer. So you can get any color. Alright. What happens if I attack with the Dreadhorde? So imagine I had Swamp second turn and this would have been already kicking gas. If I attack and he blocks, I just kill it, right? The question is, do I want that? I mean, do I want to trade my Dreadhorde Butcher with his makeshift battalion? I think we can do. We can do it. Yeah. Sure. It's a fair trade, right? And the next turn, I am able to play the Leyline Prowler. Guys, you see, because I have the bomb in my hand, so I'm trying to survive. And I don't really need anything else, right? Ooh, very powerful, very nice. See? Because I give 2 red mana to Prismite, gives me 1 black mana, and I am able to play the Leyline Prowler. I've played 2 black cards already without a single black mana. And that's why Prismite is fine in 3-color decks. Well, Scry is very useful in the late game, so we are going for it. And Oh. You will be in a very bad shape in a second, my friend. Guys, we have Domri. That will be huge. Okay, use your mana. Oh. I have bad news for you, my friend. I've got bad news for you, right? Well, okay. I'm going to fight. I could also kill that one now. I could also kill that one if I wish, by the way. No, I'm gonna kill it. Okay, since mine's death touch, guys.
Coming straight at ya.
I have the luxury, right? I have that luxury. Sure. Well, death touch and fight is a very serious combo. Well, I thought he might have some mana problems, so that's why I went for the mana producer. And Rising Populace will not be a problem for me because I have the Spark Harvest here, guys. In the worst case, I will just Spark Harvest it away if it goes too big. Oh, that's dangerous. And see, he really had a mana problem there. Alright. Well, this is a mighty fine top deck here. Alright, I'm doing this. Oh, but it has a downside, right? Well, everything does. Sure. Well, thing is, I don't want to lose my Domri here, so I want to kill his stuff. I don't want that mountain, right? So, the Elite Guard Mage is able to kill my Domri, but if I play Spark Harvest and sacrifice my Prismite, let's take a look here. Let's just do this, right? I am not able to attack because it would kill. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do it here. Sacrifice a creature. Target is this one. Sacrifice is this one. Go ahead. Alright, I'm gonna keep that on top. Sadly, it's a 4/3 that doesn't attack. And +1 again. I don't mind which color it is. And end turn. So guys, I have the option to attack again, to fight again with Domri if I want. And he's color screwed, right? He has blue in his deck, and I got rid of him of his blue. So, well. Let's take a look. What would I want first? I could go for full face damage. I think I'm going for full face damage here. That should be fine. Don't have Divine Arrow here. Don't have Divine Arrow here. That would be very bad. Yeah. I was afraid of it. And he had it, right? It's a bit bad. Sure. I don't mind. Okay, that's a problem. Because finale is impossible again. We lost the Leyline Prowler, we lost the... Okay, that's useless. Sure. Sure. Well, this card just buys some time, guys. It's not good at all, so... Alright. I'm just going to play my another Burning Prophet. And go face.
could, but I doubt you can.
Well, Domri is quite powerful now. I wonder if I should play this one. I think I should. This all damage, not just fight damage, not just combat damage. It also prevents the fight damage. Oh, this is bad. Well, let's see if he has second divine arrow. See, his card just prevented some damage and didn't do anything else. Alright, sure. Well, I'm gonna keep this land because we might draw the Honor the God Pharaoh, and the mountain is a nice discard because I have no use for it. Well, there is your 9 damage to face. There is that 9 damage to face. By the way, guys, I think that
We won't answer to other guilds.
I think that Centaur Nurture kill was the most correct play that we did, right? His hand is probably full of blue. Yeah. His hand is probably full of blue. And that's why you get some fixers when you play multiple colors, guys. Right? I think it's the 27th of August or something like that, Morul. It is in August. So we are up to gold 2. Oh. All right. Well, I think I'm going to keep. I know it's a bit risky this time because I don't have the mountain, and there we are top taking like a pro. Okay, now we are very fine, right? Because I have 2 cards that I can play, and the 4th land that I draw will make me able to play everything, right? The only card I am not able to play would be the finale, right? Wow, why would you play that crap? You see, guys, that's the problem with colorless lands. He says, oh, I have some stuff with counters, so I can proliferate and make the fellow bigger, but as you can see, he needed his second color, and he has the colorless producing land. Might have been a plains, maybe. Yeah. By the way, I am going to seek the bigger value from the Yugin's Conjurant here. I mean, I will. Yeah. I'm gonna go for it. He should be dead pretty soon. You got something? No. Okay, does he have that stupid counter? There's a counter. Alright, no counter. Well, I'm gonna play the Firemind Vessel next turn, and Yugin's Conjurant for 7 or 8. Something like that. Alright, there's the plains. See, but he almost paid the price for the Karn's Bastion. And you're playing that crap. Sure, he possibly has another. That's quite unplayable. It's a very bad card. Weird. He has some sort of combat trick, I reckon. Well, let's take a look here. If it's land, it goes to the bottom. Maybe we could kill Swamp. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna use it. Right. And there we are. Oh, I'm going all in. He cannot really have a combat trick here, right? I mean, after all the screw, the first white card that he plays is Charm Straight. It's a bit weird. He possibly has another, maybe. Oh, I see. Those are some very interesting moves, my friend. And you removed it at the incorrect time. Wow. This guy is a newbie, most likely. I mean, he should have removed it in my main, so it would have appeared on his turn and do 2 lifelink damage there. I think it slipped his mind. So, what now? I can play a 7/7 Yugin's Conjurant, which is quite great in its own right. I could also play the Leyline Prowler. Well, the thing is, I have 2, 6, 7 mana, right? And this is 8 mana, and I don't want to just play the Leyline Prowler and go. So I'm gonna go for it with the Ogre. So he can actually proliferate and block, right? Well, let him do it. Alright. Okay. Nope. Ooh, +5. There it is. Haven't even seen it. 4, 5, 7, right? So it's a 7/7. 4/7 mana. But guys, every time she receives damage, all that damage is prevented, and we remove that many +1/+1s from that. Oh, I see. Okay, these might be slightly annoying. Alright. Well, this is a bit problematic. Alright, I'm going to use the Leyline Prowler here because I want to be able to use the Finale of Eternity, because guys, this is a nice combo. I mean, his deck is not very good, but his combo is quite strong. This card is lifelink. Every time it will deal damage, he will gain life, and every time he gains life, these get +1/+1. So I want to use the Finale. So what kind of Finale can I do? 1, 4, 6. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, +1/+1 on those, and he can proliferate those. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the damage is prevented, so he didn't gain any life. I think he missed that as well. Okay. Well, I think Finale is GG now, right? Oh, guys, this is insane. You get it? Oh my good lord. I cannot get the second black for Finale now. Well, we have a smart little project here. It's black and it's green and it's this one. I will sacrifice a creature. I will kill this one. Yeah. I'm going to sacrifice it and I'm going to get it back from graveyard so I can okay, swamp. Well, it makes me able to play the Finale, right? I'm gonna keep it. Sure. Resolve, please. Well, let's go. I'm just gonna go for it. He can double block. I'm okay with that. Sure. Well, I can cast the Finale on my own now, which I appreciate, because I don't want to use the Aid the Fallen on just the Leyline Prowler, guys. Sure, buddy. Well, what say you to this? Can't block. Easy. This guy is, I mean, it's very weak. Guys, colorless producing lands might be a problem, as you can see, right? The colorless producing land just ruined his day because he had 2 islands and that Karn's Bastion in play on turn 4. So you have to be very careful when playing colorless producing lands. I mean, I'm not saying they are unplayable, but they should be worth it. Alright. Well, turn 2 Dreadhorde. Well, guys, it's a bit risky, but This is very powerful, right? Especially on turn 2. So he will have only one land by the time I play it. So can win the game, right? So it's a 2-2 now, and it will do 2 damage when it dies. So if he plays something to block it, I will Chandra's Pyrohelix it and go up to a 3-3. Okay. I really hope he won't kill me. No. No. Oh! We are alive. That's very nice. Okay, we have 2 options here. I could play the Prismite, or I could play the Yugin's Conjurant as a 3-3. The upside of Prismite is that if I get a land, I get to play the Anarch of Bolas, right? Dombre. Because, for example, black and red will give me green. I have already red here, and a colorless. Yeah, we'll go for it. But this can just win the game on its own now. It's very powerful, guys. It's a 3-3, and it will deal 3 damage when it dies. So unless he plays a 3 attack minion here, don't play the crunch here. No crunch. Alright, that's not it. Sure. Oh, we have the Domri here. Well, will he jump block or not? He jump block. Sure. And Yugin's Conjurant is gonna be 4-4 here. Well, we have quite the advantage here. I have Domri to fight, right? If I want. I have Spark Harvest to kill his minion. I have Pyrohelix to kill his small creature. Oh god, no. So bad. But, still guys. Oh. Well, that's annoying. It's not even mild, right? Let's take a look here.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see my mates?
Well, I can receive a -1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it.
When I'm finished here,
I'm down to 4-3. Sure. Down to 7, right? Sure. And turn. And I can do a finale of 3-2, I think. No. Wow. He managed that. He managed that, right? Sure, MS3, buddy. MS3. Let's take a look here, though. Wow. I think... No, we cannot win, right? Hold up. I don't have the second black mana, right? To win. Wait a second. I think I have a lethal here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Doesn't matter. See, guys, I think we have found a fine lethal here. I will sacrifice an additional creature. I will destroy this. I will sacrifice this. Boom. 7 attack kill. Ooh. Papa! That was fine. Domri is quite nice. I like him. Alright, sure. Well, 6-1. We just lost the first match, right? Wow, the finale, it's insane. Destroys 3 creatures. Ooh. Thank you. Let's see final boss. Guys, unlike Hearthstone, in Magic Arena, the final boss isn't actually the final boss. It pairs you with players that have similar draft ratings, right? Well, 0 creatures, but playing mountain or swamp is the best option here. Alright, that will proliferate, etc. Sure. Should we kill that? I think we should kill that to scry, right? I mean, I need something more playable. I'm going to do it on his turn in case he buffs it. I don't think he will, but let's hope he doesn't have a pump. Forest. Well, this might be a little forcing it, but I don't really want forest, right? I have a forest and I have nothing that requires 2 forests. Yeah. Alright, go ahead, proliferating buddy. What now? Oh, Pegasus. Sure. Now we have a creature at least. I'm going to leave the Pegasus alive for a turn because I want to scry with Chandra's Triumph, so survives. That's weird. Sure. Samut. Well, Samut is a fine card, but I think we will keep the land if we find one here. So I also think we should kill it right away. Yeah. Because I'm afraid though he might do something that will cause a problem for us. Well. I think we have to keep that one because it's not bad, right? It's okay. It's an okay card. And I could discard something for it, right? It's a poor combo, but I could actually discard Samut for it. Because I am able to get the Samut back with the Aid the Fallen. So it's actually not a real loss. Oh god.
I know my responsibility.
Oh god.
That's more like it.
Sure. Wow. Ooh. I wonder if I should. I mean, Spark Harvest. I think we should, guys, because I'm not seeing. I mean, I could top deck Chandra's Pyrohelix or something like that, but no. Sacrifice a creature. I mean, of course, it's a shame to use the Spark Harvest on a 1 loyalty Planeswalker, but Sure. And I spent a lot of my... Oh. Well, let's prevent him from gaining life at least, I think. I don't want to force, definitely.
You don't look scared.
But he's going to kill us, right?
You're so cute.
So I used my Chandra's Triumph, I used my Jaya's Greeting, right? Oh god. I think that's actually a bad move, right? Because he has a flyer and he just would have killed the Tibalt just by attacking.
Game over.
I think that was a very bad move. I mean, it's not like he is in a rush to gain life, right? Okay, more and more Burning Prophets. I could get back Samut and nothing else, right? No, nothing else. That doesn't work. Well, we could play the Turret Ogre, but his creature also has First Strike, so even though Turret Ogre has reach, it's not able to block it, right? Well, better use of mana is better, I suppose. Got a counter as well? Alright. That's a bad card, but you got some value out of it, sure. Well, if I can play finale this game, we win. That's how good it is. But I don't have the 2 black mana required for it, so now I do. So. Well, at least we get a block for the Pegasus. So, if I draw the finale now, I can do it for 3-4, which means I will be able to kill the Pegasus, Angel, and Weird, which would mean GG, right? I just have to draw it. But I don't have much time to draw it, so I will use Aid the Fallen next turn. It's a bit stupid, though. Alright. Okay, finale is not gone. Oh! Just in time, man. That's not lucky at all. Well, sure. Or, let me think. I think I'm gonna go for it, right? Because he just keeps removing, right? And I need to play the Aid the Fallen. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. It's a bad move, but I did it on purpose, guys. So, I'm just gonna go for this. Yes. Okay, I did it for the scries. No. No. Doesn't win me the game, right? So oh, finale is gone, right? Oh. What do I have left? No, I don't have anything left, right? I don't think this would be enough, no. Shame. Now that early Teferi threw us off balance quite a bit. Well, we got the lands. Sure, very nice. You guys have seen how powerful Dreadhorde Butcher is on turn 2, but of course it's not easy playing it, right? I've got only 3 swamps. Swamp! Oh god, no. Well, wouldn't have mattered anyway, right? Because we have the... Well, let's take a look here. Good news is that the finale is not very far away. We actually can play finale. The bad news is we don't have finale, right? I mean, I will play the nurture next turn. Oh god. What? Oh. So what does this do? Sure. Well. Three mana, 3/4 flying on turn 3, and it requires 3 colored mana, right? I mean, this guy's luck. Sure. I do hope you don't have anything to work with on Feathered Redeemed. The good news is we can finally away everything he has this turn. Okay. Sure. So what now? Feather is really powerful. So what should we kill? If I kill this, and this, then he will have a 3/3, right? Because this one will MS and this one will proliferate. What happens if I kill this, and this? That's better, right? That's better. That looks better. And he doesn't have the mana to do anything now, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, and here. I will keep that Pyrelix, thank you very much. Nope, nothing to proliferate upon. Sorry. Well. What did he discard for the Honor the God Pharaoh? That's nice, guys. He discarded a creature. The power of fixers, right? Okay, well, that's not very powerful, right? The Burning Prophet is not a big deal after all. And my Dreadhorde Butcher can go in now, I think. Oh, he cannot, right? Oh, thank God. Yeah, but how could he know, right? And that's what? Oh, he's doing some stuff. Sure. It's a 4/4. We could just Spark Harvest away. I think I'm gonna do that. Right. Wow, Santor Nurture, thank you, darling. Oh. Okay, it looks like we are able to get in a hit now. Wait, we have to do this correctly, right? So I'm gonna play that. No, I won't have the mana, right? So here we are. Don't have something, please. Please. Oh, I actually could have done it, right? Oh no. Let's take a look here. Just gonna go for it though. He has something. Oh, that's very bad. You cannot tap. You just played it, buddy. Oh! Oh! Well, that's a huge misplay, thank you. Unless he has something. Guys, you see, the problem is this card is devastating. I mean, of course the other was a 2-4, but this guy keeps growing, right? Oh, okay, that's why. Sure, that's why. Okay, then it's acceptable. All right, well, let's do this. Well, sadly, it's stabilized right now, right? We are slightly better because we have a little more mana and we have a slightly better creature and we are slightly ahead in life, but yeah, it's kind of tough deck. Just does it right. Oh, we have Aid the Fallen here. We have Aid the Fallen here. And that brings me back Centaur Nurture if I want. Which isn't all that awesome, right? I really would like to have a Planeswalker here to bring back as well. I mean, Centaur Nurture. Nah, it's not a huge deal, right? Just go. Well, if he keeps drawing some useful stuff here, we'll be in a bad position. Since we are drawing crap. Alright, go ahead, buddy. Tibalt is very fine because I can also get it back, right? And Tibalt's 1/1s can attack. Sure. I mean, if he blocks Tibalt's 1/1, it will just deal 1 more damage to the one blocking and will kill it, right? So Tibalt's 1/1s can actually take care of 2/2s. Alright. Well, let's start. Well, he's been as unlucky as me, I guess. Let's see. Burning Prophet. Burning Prophet stops these actually. That's very fine. I'm going to discard the Swamp, if that's alright, and get crap. This is going a little bit poorly though, guys. I mean, and I'm going to play the land now because I might get a Yugin's Conjure at some point, so want to have it as big as I can. If I attack with the 1/1s now, he just will block with the Burning Prophet, right? Shame. Well, that raid of his was very frightening, so we had to use our finale early. And oh, that's good. That's more than good too, actually. It's very good, right? Okay. So, let's take a look here. Yeah, yes please. Yes please. So, if I attack with this one, he will block with the zombie, I suppose. Sure. Well. Go ahead. And I will get to scry a lot now because I have the Burning Prophet and I have Samut, right? Burning Prophet will attack as a 3/4, right? There we are.
Surrender now.
Well, that's
Spare you.
well, that's a keep, right? It's a +1/+1 anyway. So if I attack with Burning Prophet, he will block with everything. Well, if he blocks with everything, I will kill the Grim Initiate and the Pegasus. Yeah. Let's take a look here. What happens if I block now? Nah, not good either. Go. Sure. Yeah. Let's take care of the Pegasus first and the MS guy second. Sure. Okay, I can also get it back, but I would like to get a Planeswalker out of this as well, so I'm gonna keep it. The problem here is, guys, we're not doing really serious damage here, and so he might have some bombs in the deck and eventually draw them and we will lose. So I also want to go fast. Let's take a look here. What happens if I put it on the Prismite? It's not very good, right? Well, let's take a look here first. I'm gonna use 4-2, 5-3. Sure. I'm gonna use it on Prismite. Down, please. Well, I don't mind. See, guys, now the scry is quite effective because every time I fight on land, I just send it down. And we have the Yugin's Conjurant top deck. Sure, another Pegasus. Well, the Snare Spinner was nice there. Sure, Jaya's Greeting, that's awesome. Well, let's go up to a 5-3 again. Oh, Yugin's Conjurant. Thank you very much. I like that. Double block. Well, I kill both of them. Sure. Well, thing is now, guys, it's very awesome. I'm going to play Yugin's Conjurant for as a 10-10 the next turn, and we'll give it charge, and then Samut will die, and I will bring the Samut back with a the Fallen. Go ahead. So he will have to block next turn, for sure. I'm not going to use the Jaya's Greeting, I think. Let's take a look here. Well, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. So 10-10 charge, right? And I could wait up. It has to be this one, right? Wait up. Well, the problem is I want to use it on the Snare Spinner, but if I use it on the Snare Spinner, then this one you will lose haste, right? So it has to be on this one. So that's a bit meaningless here. A bit meaningless. So I go with the Conjurant only, maybe. Well, he has to chump block the Conjurant with something, right? So I'm going to force him to trade with the Prismite. Yep. And this is a fair, nice trade for us, right? the Pegasus is much better than the Prismite, even with +1/+1. So the Conjurant is down to sure. Well, it looks like he's dead. He cannot gain life because we have Tibalt. Oh, you have Tibalt too. Sure. Sure, buddy. My Tibalt beats your Tibalt.
Welcome to my symphony of my assistants are painfully
Sure.
sloppy.
Oh, the Prowler. The Prowler here. Well, let's take a look here. Die, please. And let's play the Prowler. And let's give the Prowler haste. I want the Domri. Sure. Yep. 7 wins. Sure. Let's open our packs. Very useful. I mean, normally I wouldn't be very happy, guys, because that's a